back in Piedmont, South Carolina. We're in 3A. All the playoff games come through Piedmont. I'm Blake Miller with Austin Tripp, Ethan Mayfield, the man behind the camera, here on the 84 Lumber pregame show, where the Lady Canes will take on the visiting, I don't know their nickname, but Chester High School. The Cyclones coming in at 3-12, 1-6 in region. But we have some games we missed and also a bracket to look forward to. The Canes not on this side of the bracket. Daniel and Broome at the top of it. Pattersville and Emerald, Blue Ridge, Seneca, and Woodruff and Fountain Inn. Should see the Lions sneak their way through the other side, as now we take a look at the Canes side. They'll take on Chester tonight. The winner of this one gets Walhalla Travelers Rest. Clinton and Southside will play, and Chapman and West Stoke at the bottom of the bracket. The Upper State Championship obviously switched to the Florence Center this year, so a new goal for the Lady Canes to strive to get to in 2024. The Canes are coming off 2 back-to-back wins against the Patriots and the Tigers. Against Pattersville, Raina McGowan's 24 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 8 steals. Can we talk about quadruple doubles territory for Raina McGowan's? Olivia Randolph took home Preferred Home Services Player of the Game, as her offense has really taken the next step. 18 points. That's her, I'm pretty sure, 3rd or 4th double-digit game in a row. 4 rebounds, 2 blocks with 2 steals. And, of course, the Canes with that 3-headed dragon of Deanna Hayes in the paint. 8 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists. As Olivia Randolph's offense has kind of kicked up, Deanna's defense has ticked up on her side of the court. Kinley Hooker, 6 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals, as 10 and 20 tend to be big-time players in big-time moments. And talking about 20, E.K. Garrison with 4 rebounds versus the Patriots, as she's become the maestro to this Canes offense. As you take a look at some Southside stats, and you'll see the ladies warming up behind it. Raina McGowan's took home Player of the Game, 19 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, and 7 steals. She's going to get close enough to get it here down the stretch. And, of course, that's not it against the Tigers. Olivia Randolph, 8 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists, as the paint has been on lockdown here in region play. And also Deanna Hayes with a double-double, 13 points, 12 rebounds for the Lady Canes. They're warming up, 8:53 on the clock in period 1. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll break down keys to the game and how the Lady Canes are going to have to handle business here in round 1.
I would give him 15 out of 10 stars. He'll always be super satisfied with Preferred.
These guys rock their jobs and are consummate professionals.
On time and friendly.
Don't wait. Call Preferred Home Services today to schedule your Precision 21-point HVAC tune-up for just $59.
5 stars, thumbs up. We absolutely recommend Preferred Home Services.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile today?
Congratulations to head coach Amy Godfrey. She was named the SCHSL Coach of the Year for all classifications, as she won 3A Region 2, the Upper State Championship, the State Championship, and South Carolina Volleyball Coach of the Year. She will be recognized at the annual awards dinner this July.
You want your day to be perfect, whether it's your wedding, prom, pageant, or homecoming. Demetra Designs understands. Voted best in the Upstate, Demetra Designs is the Upstate's largest full-service bridal emporium, featuring top designers for pageant, homecoming, and prom. Offering the selection of a major city retailer, from hair to makeup to photos, Demetra is committed to making all eyes turn when you enter the room. Visit our website right now. Print your instant Demetra formal wear savings coupon. Demetra Designs Bridal Emporium, Pleasantburg Drive, Greenville.
Are you looking for a brand new home in the Greenville, South Carolina area? With so many builders and communities, how can you be sure you will get the best deal? Realtor Glenn Klinger specializes in new home sales. Glenn is new home sales and residential construction certified and an expert in new homes in Greenville.
life, with its many stages. From the "my little one has just arrived" stage to the "I have arrived" stage. From the first home you'll ever buy to the one home you'll have forever. No matter where you find yourself in life, your forever agent will be there. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. For you, for life.
Thanks for watching the Wren Broadcast Network. If you'd like to become a sponsor, email Austin Tripp or Stan Yarborough for more information.
I would give him 15 out of 10 stars. You'll always be super satisfied with Preferred.
On time and friendly.
Very pleased with Preferred. Would highly recommend. Prompt service. Technician was skilled, polite, and efficient with our plumbing issues.
5 stars, thumbs up. We absolutely recommend Preferred Home Services.
These guys rock their jobs and are consummate professionals.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile today?
I'm your overly competitive brother.
Check.
Psych. And I'm about to steal this game from you, just like I stole Kelly Carter in high school, huh?
You got no game. Dude, that's a foul.
And now you're ready to settle a score. Game over. And if you don't have the right home insurance coverage, well, you can end up paying for all this yourself. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
Thanks, bro.
Take a lap, rookie.
Real mature.
Thank you to C&M Garage Door Services for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. Keep your garage door running smoothly. Garage door tune-up, springs, cables, gear kits, safety sensors, noisy rollers, and new installs. Quality work at a reasonable price. Contact C&M at 864-325-1517. That's 864-325-1517.
When you hear funny noises like that,
Jugga, 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 jugga.
like that, it's time to call Preferred Home Services.
Whether you've got slow drains or clogged drains, take advantage of our 93 or its free sewer drain clearing special. We'll even include a camera inspection and 1-year no clog guarantee.
Contact us today to learn more about how we can help you with your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile today?
Thank you to Consolidated Pipe and Supply for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. For all your piping supplies, business or residential, we do it all. Just give us a call. Consolidated Pipe and Supply, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, 864-964-9370, 1727 White Horse Road. Thank you to our team physicians and athletic trainers for the excellent sports medicine care they provide to our school and community. St. Francis Sports Medicine and Bon Secours Piedmont Orthopedics. Together, we keep you moving.
Game time. On behalf of Anderson School District 1 and Wren High School coaches, cheerleaders, students, and fans, we ask that everyone display good sportsmanship. One of the goals of high school athletics is learning lifetime value. Sportsmanship is one such value that makes these games an educational experience. So remember to sport a winning attitude throughout the day's contest. You're listening to Game Time. Fans, tonight we would like to thank our team physicians, physician assistants, and athletic trainers for the excellent orthopedic sports medicine coverage they provide to our high school team and community. St. Francis Sports Medicine and Bon Secours Piedmont Orthopedics, together they keep you moving.
Welcome to Anderson School District 1 and Wren High School. At this time, if you'll please stand for the playing of the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wren High School for tonight's playoff game against the Chester Cyclones and your Lady Hurricanes. We're going to start the evening with the starting five of the Chester Cyclones. Number 5, Keasia Foster. Number 22, Jazz Galazzo. Number 24, Isis Coleman. Number 15, Alicia Graham. And number 11, Aaliyah Johnson. And now, starting five for your Lady Hurricanes. Number 5, Senior Raina McGowan. Number 10, Junior Kinkley Hooker. Number 12, Senior Deanna Hayes. Number 20, Sophomore Emma Kate Garrison. And number 22, Senior Olivia Randolph.
It's officially go time in round 1. Keys to the game brought to you by Philip Price State Farm. We also sponsor the schedule reveal, so shout out to Philip Price and State Farm. Of course, play through the bigs. Deanna Hayes and Olivia Randolph use their size tonight. It should look easy to everyone watching on stream. Number 4, Scarlett Howell, and number 24, Ava O'Shields. Valuable playoff minutes down the stretch. These are young guns that are going to get their first taste of playoff basketball. They played in a lot of big games this year. These are the biggest ones of the season. And offensively, just keep it clean. We don't want to see the turnovers. We've shown a lot of close region games down the stretch. But tip is underway. Chester will start out with it. Keasia Foster wins the tip, kicks it all the way up to the right wing, instantly a loose ball. McGowan's comes up with it, and the Canes look to push. Right hand, Deanna Hayes gets it started with the first bucket to make it 2-0. Reminder, the guys will play after, but there will be separate streams. If you're tuning in, you have to go through and click the Emerald stream after this one concludes, as the Cyclones turn it over with 7:30. McGowan's inbound, EK to work it up the court. This became this first group's primary point guard of late. McGowan's takes the quick trigger 3, left wing, too strong. Deanna gets the rebound, kick out, second opportunity, doesn't take it. Stop, pop for 5, no good. Rebound fought away by Aaliyah Johnson. Canes will take possession. 2-0 kick to the corner. Top of the key, Deanna looking down low for Olivia Randolph, and she'll have an and one with 7:06 to make it 4-0, pinning the free throw from 22. And her offensive outputs, the ones that it may be too much optimism, but it gives you that hope of if this Lady Canes team can get it back to Aiken, and you do see Joyce Edwards, 22 is going to be a different task than a year ago from these Lady Canes perspective. 6:58, 5-0. Goes down the lane, no good. Rebound will go to the Canes. It's Isis Coleman on the attempt for Chester. UNC Asheville commit. Marina McGowan's works it up the court. Looking to the post. Kinley Hooker, short wing jumper, good. 7-0 start for the Lady Canes here in round 1. Again, I mentioned in the pregame show, these playoffs on both sides, girls and boys, run through Fran Campbell. Both #1 overall seeds, as the Cyclones are stuck at the top of the key and able to reset it with Keasia Foster on the right wing. Top of the key, Alicia Graham resets it with Foster, trying to find a gap. That's going to go the other way. That's even the good team, or it's not going the other way. Timeout, Chester, 7-0 with 6:09. The Cyclones trying to figure out the Hurricanes here in the first.
I would give him 15 out of 10 stars. He'll always be super satisfied with Preferred.
On time and friendly.
Very pleased with Preferred. Would highly recommend prompt service, technician was skilled, polite, and efficient with our plumbing issues.
5 stars, thumbs up. We absolutely recommend Preferred Home Services.
These guys rock their jobs and are consummate professionals.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile today?
Back to work here in Piedmont. The Cyclones have possession, inbound pass to Foster, right back to the out-of-bounds line. It's going to be a turnover. The Canes will take over as Jazz Colazzo tried to take the inbound pass right back with 6:08. Ike works it at the top of the key, kick to the corner. McGowan steps into it, right wing, good. Double-digit lead with 5:58. As McGowan's behind the arc. Has definitely hit another level here down the stretch in region play. Foster with a tall task here tonight with 5 on her on the defensive end. Top of the key. Colazzo's stuck, able to get it Foster in the right corner. McGowan's tracks her, almost a loose ball. She's able to gather herself with 5:32. Into the paint. Hayes gets a hand on it. Loose ball, kicked it to the corner. Cyclones looking for a reset and do at the top of the key with Foster with 5:20. Coleman down low. Stop, rejected by Randolph. As Olivia Randolph, not only a defensive presence, has ticked it up offensively of late. Loose ball, Ike tracks it down. 20's looking to get to the bucket. Right hand short. Cyclones come up with it, and Foster looks to push with 5:03. Top of the key, trapped by McGowan's and Hayes, able to get it to the right wing. Working in on Randolph, looking for some sort of kick out. Deep 3, right wing for Foster, no good. Ike comes down with a rebound, looking for a fast break, finds Kinley Hooker, and she's blocked from behind with 4:42. Nice hustle play from Alicia Graham. Quick pass in the post. Deanna Hayes gets another quick bucket, 12-0. And Rena McGowan adds to her assist numbers. So we've talked about her getting close to a quadruple double. Don't think she's going to get the minutes to do it tonight, but you know, she'll always work awfully close with her ability to score quickly. 4:18, drives into the paint. Deanna Hayes gets a hand on it, loose ball. Able to reset in the corner with Coleman. Stop, turnaround jumper, right hand. Top of the backboard, no good. Ike almost gets it. A quick rebound to the Cyclones and a missed shot, and the Canes go back to work offensively. McGowan's to Randolph, right hand, good. 14-0, and back-to-back dimes for number 5. 3:50. Lady Canes have come out hot offensively, 14-0. We know this team runs through its defense. As Hooker gets a hand on it, loose ball. It's going to be a jump ball with 3:36.
Number 20, Trinity Murphy, in for the Cyclones.
Period number 1. Cyclones looking to get it to the post. They do with Coleman. Not the player you want to go at, though, if you're Chester and Olivia Randolph in the post. Turnover, the Canes will take it. Ike will work it up the court with 3:25. Hooker, left wing, quick pass down to Randolph. Loose ball. Cyclones come up with it. It's going to be Murphy, right hand. McGowan gets the steal with 3:16, and she uses her speed to get up the court quickly. Right hand with contact, good. 16-0. Quick trigger 3 from the Cyclones. Nothing with 2:59 turnover, and we'll talk about someone that got an award on the guys' side later on tonight for the Canes, but man, a lady like Rena McGowan, who's had such a career By the likes of Joyce Edwards as Olivia Randolph with another and one here in quarter number one. Makes it 18-0, pinning a free throw from 22. The senior once transfer from Westside steps up and hits a free throw to make it 19-0 with 2:48. As I was saying, likes of Joyce Edwards down the lower state, you would think Raina McGowans would be in that running for 3A Girls Player of the Year. Hard when the lower state player is one of the best in the country. As the Cyclones look to get to the paint, loose ball, it's going to be a turnover with 2:27.
Number 11, Aaliyah Johnson.
Aaliyah Johnson checks back in. Starter for the Cyclones. A short bench tonight for the ladies on the road. A tall task as well. No look past to McGowan's right wing. No good. EK tracks down the rebound in front of us in the corner. McGowan's to the post. Right hand Randolph. Back-to-back buckets for 22. Makes it 21-0. And again, those are the plays you build confidence on looking down the road in the playoffs. EK gets the steal. Looking to go on a fast break of her own. Left hand up and good. 23-0. As EK's offense has also progressed as the seasons went along. 20 and 10 have done it on the fast break. Hayes with a wild pass. Randolph trying to track it down. Cyclones get to it first. And Alicia Graham, she gets up past half court with 1:25. Looking for bucket number one in quarter number one. Kick out, three ball for Graham, short. Tracked down by the Cyclones once again at the top of the key. 108. Looking to the post. Looks like it's going to be another turnover of the 106.
Number 5, Keasia Foster in for Chester.
Keasia Foster checks back in, starting point guard for the Cyclones. Randolph, nice backdoor find for Hayes. She misses the first one, right back up with the second one. Another offensive rebound, and finally gets the roll. The senior makes it 25-0. 45 seconds to go in quarter one. The only stoppages of plays have really been turnovers and ones from 22 as McGowan's gets a steal. She looks to go on the break. Right hand and one for the senior. 27-0. And 5 will head to the stripe to complete the and one. Defense to offense and a flash from 5.
Keasia Foster called on the foul. Her first, team third.
5 steps up to the line and drills it. No missed free throws tonight, 28-0. As the Lady Canes trying to put on a shutout in quarter one. Fazo looking to the post, rejected by Deanna Hayes. Right back to Foster. Looks like someone stepped out of bounds once again with 22.2. Or carry, that's what it was. Ike to work it up, maybe the final possession of quarter number one. The Canes offense has looked perfect so far. Randolph wrestles away a loose ball. Now McGowan's goes to the corner to find herself a loose ball as well. And it'll stay with the Canes. So McGowan's effort wins in the end. 6 seconds, EK to the corner. McGowan's dives under the screen, and she'll be fouled, trying to dump it off to Deanna Hayes. 2.7, and the senior will head to the line for 2 free ones.
Alicia Graham called on the foul. Her first, team fourth.
First one up good, 29-0. Chance to make it 30-0 to cap off quarter number 1. Good.
Good from the line.
Checks it in, 2.7, then a run off the clock. One last chance heave won't be taken. And in exclamation point type fashion, the Lady Canes up 30-0 to end quarter number 1 here on the Wren Broadcast Network.
Life, with its many stages. From the "my little one has just arrived" stage to the "I have arrived" stage. From the first home you'll ever buy to the one home you'll have forever. No matter where you find yourself in life, your forever agent will be there. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. For you, for life.
Congratulations to head coach Amy Godfrey. She was named the SCHSL Coach of the Year for all classifications as she won 3A Region 2, the Upper State Championship, the State Championship, and South Carolina Volleyball Coach of the Year. She will be recognized at the annual awards dinner this July.
Back here in Fran Campbell, the Canes, of course, lead if you're tuned in late, 30-0. And as I said earlier, after this one concludes, you'll have to click on the Emerald Boys stream to watch the guys' game later tonight afterwards. The guys also the number 1 seed, looking to go back-to-back state titles in 3A. As a jump ball to start off quarter number 2, the Canes will take it. Same starters out there: Garrison, Hayes, McGowan's, Randolph. Correction, Kinley Hooker not out there. It will be Ava O'Shields to start the second quarter. The freshman forward. McGowan slashes down the lane, no good. Hayes with a rebound, pump fake right back up, no good. Rebound falls to the Cyclones with 7:35. Looking for bucket number 1. Corner, Graham trapped, able to kick it to the top of the key. O'Shields gets a hand on it. Loose ball, and she takes a couple steps, and she will travel. These are the type of moments where, as a Cane fan, you're excited. You get to see these young guys play, or young ladies play, but they come in with all this energy. You feel bad. You're already up 30-0. You have the likes of Howell and O'Shields come in. They want the basketball as much as anybody. Down to the post. Randolph, loose ball. Hayes kick it deep to McGowan's. No good. Rebound, Deanna. O'Shields will take a second opportunity, and she'll hit it off the right wing. 32-0. A deep 2 with 6:58 to roll. Kick it to the corner with Graham. Loose ball. O'Shields gets a hand on it. Will stick with the Cyclones.
Number 4, Scarlett Howell in for the Hurricanes.
And as I was talking about, the 2 freshman guards will check in together. O'Shields and Howell, and that's a backcourt violation with 6:50. Howell to inbound. Looks like McGowan's will retrieve and take over point guard duties with 6:48 here in the second. McGowan slashing to the lane. Left hand too strong. Cyclones come up with a rebound and look to push, hopefully, for their first bucket of the ball game here in the second quarter. Looks like the Lady Canes have turned into more of a zone look. Hayes gets the steal. Kick it up to O'Shields. Use the body pick from Randolph. Right hand. Good. 34-0. I think this is the first time all year we've seen this look. Randolph with a quick steal. She's got the smile on her face. Fast break bucket, 36-0. The Lady Canes went to a zone. First time I've seen it all region. We didn't see it during region. McGowan gets the rebound, looking to push offensively. Stop, looking for step back, shoulder size to reset it. Top of the key, back door wide open. Hayes finishes the roll. Nice feed from Randolph, 30. 8-0. And will this offense, Canes come up with a rebound. Top of the key, Foster loose ball. McGowan's with another steal. Flames down to the post. Aldo Shields, left wing, 2 for 2.
Back in for the Hurricanes.
I think we're back here in Piedmont. Of course, nothing can be perfect every single week. It's like some Wi-Fi issues early. Howell, right wing 3 off the glass, no good. As Aaliyah Johnson checks back in, a starter for the Cyclones. 50-2 with 2:33. Top of the key, Johnson kicks it over Clazo all the way to the corner for Graham. She's trapped. Clazo will take the 2 and miss. EK comes down with a rebound looking to push. Howell dumps it off to West. Floater good for 33. A 50-point lead in half number 1. So the Lady Canes have came out here at home and they're taking no prisoners here in Fran Campbell. O'Shields gets the steal. 156, loose ball, looking for someone to help her out. West dumps it off to Powell. Floater right hand, no good. Rebound Johnson, and she travels. Howell gives her a hand with 146. Into Powell. Right off the hands of Graham for Chester, no good. Or a steal. Right back to the Hurricanes, and a loose ball that everyone's going to jump on top of. Kickball finally called with 135.
Number 12, Soraya Tripp, in for the Cyclones.
On the court, O'Shields, Powell, Garrison, Howell, and West for the Lady Canes. Howell looking dumped down. Loose ball runs out of her hand. Fast break chance for the Cyclones. EK gets back and gets a steal with 121. Throw it up to the freshman. Howell looking for Powell. Back door, right hand, good. Nice pass from the corner from Howell with 1:10 to roll in quarter number 2. Top of the key. Cyclones get it to Collazo. Left wing, good for 3. 54-5 as we get under the minute mark. Howell sees space. Kicks it O'Shields. Nice pump fake. Stop, pop, no good. Rebound, Howell. West, O'Shields, Powell to the corner. Garrison, stop, pop, 2, good. 56-5. That looked like the shooting guard the Canes are going to need down the stretch come playoff time. 20's been fine tonight. Jump ball of Powell, and the Cyclones will take it with 14.5. More than likely a last-second possession for Chester as we approach 5 seconds here in the second quarter. 5-4, loose ball. Howell comes up with it. One last heave. Howell with a floater, too high. The Canes lead 56-5 as we hit halftime here in Piedmont.
Out of 10 stars. You'll always be super satisfied with Preferred.
On time and friendly.
Very pleased with Preferred. Would highly recommend prompt service, technician was skilled, polite, and efficient with our plumbing issues.
5 stars, thumbs up. We absolutely recommend Preferred Home Services.
These guys rock their jobs and are consummate professionals.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile today?
thank you to Consolidated Pipe and Supply for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. For all your piping supplies, business or residential, we do it all. Just give us a call. Consolidated Pipe and Supply, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, 864-964-9370.
To those that we serve and our client. Give us a call anytime.
Back here in Piedmont, no, you've seen during halftime, we are adjusting the Wi-Fi. We are moving it under the table. We're getting the graphics restarted on the opposite computer because we had to reset some things. Hopefully it's figured out as of now. You know, we will do whatever that needs to happen to figure it out on our end to get it to you. So starting off this third quarter, I'll keep you updated with the score, 56-5 with 8 minutes on the clock. The starters back out there for the Canes, and Randolph, Hayes, McGowan's, Garrison, and Hooker. Top of the key, Foster looking to the corner. Graham stop pop two, no good. Rebound, Hayes. McGowan's can hit a little bit of a stat pad here in the second half as she gets the layup to go. 58-5. Quick bucket from the senior point guard. Looking for a steal. She gets it working down the sideline. Left hand good. 60-5. Back-to-back buckets for the senior point guard. Looks like timeout. Cyclones with 7:23 to open up quarter number 3. Back here at home again later tonight, the guys will take on Emerald, and a little bit of a preview for next year's region matchups. Again, you have to click a whole new link after the girls' game has concluded here on YouTube. 7-14. It's the Lady Canes starting group back out there looking for some more points. Back-to-back buckets have come from Raina McGowan's. How high can she climb in her short allotted time here in the second half? Could likely see some play time from the added 8th graders coming off some big wins from Haley Burgess and Chloe Powell as well. Loose ball, Foster knocks it right back in bounds. Garrison comes up with it with 6:50. Dump it up to the senior, left hand good. 6 points in a short amount of time in quarter number 3 for McGowan's. Collazo walks it up. It's 62-5. Here in quarter number 3, right back to Collazo, looking to get to the right wing off the leg of McGowan's. And that will be the time for the starters. O'Shields, Wedgwood, Howell, Moore, and Gosnell in with 6:26 in the third. So again, big chance for the young ones on this team to get playoff minutes here in round 1. Top of the right wing. Kick it over to Foster. Jump shot down the lane. Good, makes it 62-7. Howell to walk it up for the Canes. Kick it corner. O'Shields looking to go 3 for 3. It's good, 65-7. The freshman with 3 3-point shot attempts and 3 3-point makes tonight. 3 freshmen on the court as of now for the Canes. Wedgwood, Howell, and O'Shields. Gosnell and Moore, a little bit older. 1 junior, 1 senior. Kick it to Foster, bump from Gosnell. No harm, no foul. Foster with another runner off the glass, no good. Rebound, shot an air ball, and Collazo gets the O board and looks to reset for the Cyclones. Howell says no, gets the steal, and is out on the break. Nice dump back to O'Shields, the freshman connection with 5:05, 67-7. As those two will be making that same play for years to come for the blue and gold. Top of the key, Foster. Wedgwood takes a tumble and a travel from the Cyclones.
Number 20, Trinity Murphy, in for the Cyclones.
Trinity Murphy checks in as people start to file in for Emerald and the Hurricanes round 1 guys action. Loose ball, Cyclones come up with it, looking to push. 4:34. Howell gets a hand on it. No one can corral it just yet, and Foster able to do so at the top of the key. Looking for Coleman, kicks it to Collazo, 3-ball right corner, no good. Rebound Foster. O'Shields gets a hand on it, loose ball. Wedgwood finally corrals it, and Gosnell will work the fast break. Behind the back, nice stop. Kicks it to Howell all the way to Moore. She's got an open lane. She's blocked from behind. And Collazo and the Cyclones look to inch closer towards the double-digit mark. Foster to Coleman. Right back to Collazo on the right wing. 3:44 here in the third quarter. Time moving quickly in Piedmont. Foster eats some time, decides to look for a lane, looking for a dump down pass, finds Coleman. With contact from Wedgwood, looking right back to the post. Collazo deep 2, no good. Rebound 23. O'Shields will work the fast break. Kick it up to Howell, nice catch. Stop all the way down to the post for Lydia Moore, can't handle it. And Foster with 3:05 will take it over. Three minutes to go. Chester looking for some kind of gap defensively from the Canes. Deep two, no good. Rebound, Lydia Wedgwood. Howell to work it with 2:40. Stop pop three, no good. Rebound fought away by Coleman with 2:35. 67-7. Another statement from the Lady Canes. Quick foul with 2:26, and the Cyclones will head to the free throw line for what feels like the first time tonight.
Lydia Moore, called on foul. Her first, team first.
That foul on 15 looks like just an inbound pass, no shooting foul with 2:26. Dump down, Gosnell gets the steal, and she'll work the break for the Canes. Throws it up to Lydia. Kick out O'Shields, deep two, good. She's missed one shot tonight. 69-7. 3 for 3 from three, one missed, two. That shot's blocked. O'Shields will take it and run the break. Throw it up to Moore, left hand, good. Nice pass from O'Shields. Nice finish from Moore, 71-7. Again, not even in the fourth quarter yet. Loose ball to corner. Murphy dumps it down to Collazo. Right hand, throw it up, no good. Rebound, O'Shields. She's going to start looking for Wedgwood. Never mind, backdoor. Howell. 24-4. Another connection from the freshman with 125. Collazo dumps it down for Coleman, looking for some kind of backdoor activity. Loose ball. O'Shields is everywhere. 113. She'll run the break. Kick it up. Howell. Corner three. No good. Rebound fought away by Isis Coleman with 103. Collazo with a minute left will hold at the top of the key. This backup group has shown the defensive strides, as that shot looked like it got a touch, and Collazo steps out of bounds with 42.1.
Number 21, Joy McClurkin, in for the Cyclones.
Joy McClurkin checks in for Chester. Scarlett Howell will take it up the court. 40 seconds, see if the Canes hold. This group usually does not, as they look for an open shot to get some points. 30 seconds to run. Kick it out. Howell. O'Shields thinks about it, decides to dump it down to the post. The Cyclones will take it with 25.3. Could tell the two guards trying to give Wedgwood some work in the post. Not happening as of late. 12.2 and rolling. Top of the right wing. Gosnell's there defensively. And a man look from the Lady Canes. Drive, looking for a dump down pass. Loose ball. Canes defense smothering. It's been like that all night long. 73-7 as we head to the fourth quarter in Piedmont.
And number 33.
And here come not just the young guns, but the younger guns. Chloe Powell and Haley Burgess check in for some fourth quarter action here in round number 1 with West, the older Powell sister, as Chloe takes a three-pointer from the opposite corner. Welcome in Chloe Powell. The 8th grader gets her first shot in a big-time setting and drills it with 7:34. Burgess and Powell, same side defensively, as the Canes are in man. Kinley Hooker, the only starter on the court for the Canes. Now you don't just get to see the future of Lady Hurricanes basketball, you get to look a little bit further, as well as Burgess and Powell look to be key contributors on the coming year's teams. Dump it down. Burgess and West there defensively. West looking to get a touch on the basketball. Powell does. Palazzo doesn't step out of bounds. Kicks it out. Two-pointer good. And count it. 76-9. As you see another look at that Chloe Powell 3. I mean, that's how you check in and get the crowd buzzing again here in Piedmont. Cook's free throw up, no good. And they'll do it again. Powell got a little bit of a head start with 6:18. They are running the clock here in Piedmont in quarter number 4. That one no good. Rebound for West. Canes look to push. She'll slow it down. Turnover. Colasso comes up with it with 6 minutes. And she'll take the travel and we'll go the opposite way. And Chloe Powell will be the one to take it up the court. Burgess throwing her hands up in the corner. She wants her opportunity. She'll take it. 3-ball good. How about the 8th graders? Walk in and knock down back-to-back triples. Burgess and Powell putting emphasis 79-9. The 8th graders rubbing salt in the wounds here at home. 5:20 to go and rolling. You could feel it. Both of them got their opportunity. Both of them drilled it. And the Canes faithful reward them with maybe the loudest this gym's been all night long, as that's a turnover that'll stick with the Canes. Hooker went inbound with 4:50. Burgess to West. Top of the key, Powell, open Kinley Hooker, right wing. She'll look for her chance, and she'll rim in and out. I don't know, head the opposite way with 4:35 and rolling. There hasn't been a lot to get loud about throughout this ball game, but those triples from the younger guns will do it. 4:18 again. After this game, you'll have to change streams. Emerald and Wren stream will be up on YouTube, just like this one was. You'll find it instantly if you're subscribed to Wren High Athletics. Top of the key, Johnson with Hooker there defensively. West gets a hand on it, loose ball. Able to reset at top of the key. Aaliyah Johnson left wing. Looking to drive, loose ball. Burgess gets the steal, kick it up to West. She'll take it herself. Can't finish. 79-9, pending 2 free throws with 3:30. As you see the opposite side 3 from Burgess right after. With 3:20, West will head to the free throw line and get 2 free ones. First one up, no good. And Lydia Wedgwood
Number 23, Lydia
will check in. Akira Scotland.
Number 30, Akira Scotland In for the Hurricanes.
So now none of that older leadership that we talk about really on the court.
And number 13, Jade Gosnell.
As Gosnell also comes on the court. So I guess Gosnell and Scotland, the oldest ones on the court with 2:45. Top of the key, Gosnell's there defensively. Looking for a steal, can't get back to it. Cyclones keep it. Snap reset with Johnson. Runner right hand, good off the glass from 11. So Leah Johnson, starter for the Cyclones with 2:20. The Canes, well, again, get some of these young guns some more reps. Burgess in the corner, kick it back up top to the top of the wing. Scotland deep two, no good. Rebound fought away by Chester, 2:05 to roll. Dump it down to Burgess. Right wing Scotland right back to 43, and she's 2 for 2. As Haley Burgess walks into Fran Campbell and knocks down her first 2 shots as a varsity Lady Cane. Powell, some nice on-ball defense. Collazo right wing, 139. She'll take the 3, no good. And the Canes will have it with a 130. Powell walks it up the court. Final minutes ticking along. Burgess, right hand, put it on the glass. 3 for 3 for Miss Burgess with 1:10 to roll. 1-3, 2 layups. The Lady Canes 84-11. Scotland on ball defense. Aaliyah looking for a backdoor. Wedgwood gets a hand on it. And Johnson able to reset it offensively. Burgess will step out on on-ball defense. Powell gets the steal. She's on a fast break. Goes up right hand, can't finish. And Collazo will take it for the Cyclones with 35 to run. Another loose ball. Powell with another steal. Kick it up. 8th grader to 8th grader. Bucket 86-11. 4 for 4. Haley Burgess's first time on the court as a varsity Cane. She gets 6 quick ones. Chloe Powell's playing her tail off defensively with a couple steals, and she's also hit a 3 tonight. Drive to the bucket, no good. Blocked by Wedgwood, and the Canes will take over as the clock expires. And what a cap to this one. Burgess and Powell walk in, knock down some big shots. They'll be greeted by hugs and kisses, and the Lady Canes win 86-11 here on the Wren Broadcast Network. We come back again, a new stream, so change over from this one to the guys stream versus Emerald, and we'll be right there for the pregame show in a little bit.